Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something that might surprise you about one of the best diets for heart health, the Mediterranean diet. Now, here's a relatable problem. You want to eat healthier, maybe you're looking for nutrition advice for weight loss or better heart health, but those fancy ingredients like pine nuts and imported olive oil, they're breaking the bank. Sound familiar? Well, what if I told you there's an affordable, protein-packed superfood hiding in plain sight that checks all the boxes for the Mediterranean diet, and it's probably already in your pantry? In a few minutes, you'll discover 1. Why this underrated ingredient is a game changer for heart health. 2. The science-backed benefits that rival expensive nuts. 3. How to incorporate it into your daily wellness routine. And 4. Practical meal prep ideas perfect for busy professionals in the US and Europe. Let's get into it. The nutrition basics. Why peanuts deserve a spot on your plate. So here's the big reveal. We're talking about peanuts. Yes, peanuts. When you think Mediterranean diet, you probably picture almonds, walnuts, pistachios, all those tree nuts that can cost you a small fortune. But peanuts? They deliver many of the same heart-healthy benefits at a fraction of the cost, making this eating pattern way more accessible. Now, let me break down the nutrition basics for beginners. Peanuts are actually legumes, not nuts. They're in the same family as beans and lentils. And that's great news because the Mediterranean diet emphasizes legumes as a high-fiber source of lean protein. Here's what you get in just 1 ounce of raw, unsalted peanuts: 160 calories, 7 grams of protein, 14 grams of healthy fats, and 2 grams of fiber, plus 0 cholesterol and barely any sodium. That trifecta of fiber, protein, and healthy fats, that's what helps you stay energized between meals and keeps those hunger pangs at bay. If you're looking for health tips for beginners who want sustainable energy without the mid-afternoon crash, this is it. But wait, there's more to the story. Peanuts are loaded with important micronutrients like folate and magnesium. 1 ounce gives you 7% of your daily folate needs, and 2 tablespoons of peanut butter deliver 12% of your daily magnesium. These nutrients support everything from healthy cell function to muscle recovery. The Mediterranean diet isn't about strict rules or cutting out entire food groups. That's the trap of fad diets. Instead, it's a flexible eating pattern that focuses on whole foods, plants, and healthy fats. Peanuts fit perfectly into this framework, especially if you're following USDA MyPlate guidelines or adapting Mediterranean principles to Western lifestyles. All right, let's talk about why peanuts are so good for your heart, because this is where the research gets really exciting. Studies show that regular peanut consumption may help improve cholesterol levels, support healthy blood sugar control, and reduce inflammation. These are 3 major factors when we talk about cardiovascular disease prevention, which is one of the top health priorities according to the CDC and NHS guidelines. So what makes peanuts so powerful? It's not just the healthy fat profile, though that's important. Peanuts contain antioxidants like phytosterols, phenols, lignans, and isoflavonoids. These are plant-based compounds that research links to protection against cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, and even certain cancers. Think of these antioxidants as your body's defense system against cellular damage and chronic inflammation. And inflammation? That's the underlying factor in so many modern health issues, from heart disease to metabolic syndrome. Now, here's something that aligns with both Mayo Clinic and Let's bust some myths, because there's a lot of confusion out there. Myth number 1, peanuts aren't as healthy as tree nuts. False. While peanuts are technically legumes, they offer comparable heart-healthy benefits to almonds and walnuts. The main difference? Your wallet will thank you. This makes the Mediterranean diet, often perceived as expensive, much more budget-friendly and accessible to everyday families. Myth number 2, peanut butter is junk food. Not true if you choose wisely. Natural peanut butter with just peanuts and maybe a pinch of salt, that's a whole food. The problem is when you grab brands loaded with added sugar, hydrogenated oils, and artificial ingredients. Always check that label. Ingredients should be simple and short. Myth number 3, eating fats will make you gain weight. This is one of those outdated ideas from the low-fat diet craze of the 90s. The Mediterranean diet, consistently ranked as one of the best diets for heart health by US News and World Report, is relatively high in healthy fats from sources like olive oil, fish, and yes, nuts and peanuts. It's the type of fat that matters, not fat itself. Healthy, unsaturated fats support brain health, hormone production, and nutrient absorption. They're essential for your daily wellness routine, not something to fear. Okay, let's get practical. How do you actually incorporate peanuts into your daily routine, especially if you're juggling work, family, and trying to maintain a healthy lifestyle? Tip number 1, meal prep with peanut-based dishes. Try making a big batch of chopped salad with a peanut dressing on Sunday. It stays fresh for days, and you've got a high-protein lunch ready to go. This is perfect for the meal prepping culture popular among US and European professionals. Tip number 2, use peanut butter as a versatile ingredient. Spread it on whole grain toast for breakfast, blend it into smoothies, or use it to make homemade energy balls for pre-workout snacks. You can even incorporate it into savory dishes, like quinoa peanut soup, inspired by traditional Bolivian cuisine, which combines whole grains and plant protein in one hearty meal. Tip number 3, cook with peanut oil for high heat methods. Peanut oil has a smoke point. All right, let's wrap this up. Today, we covered why peanuts are an underrated superfood for the Mediterranean diet, the science-backed benefits for heart health and blood sugar control, common myths we need to stop believing, and practical ways to incorporate this affordable ingredient into your daily wellness routine. If you found this helpful, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more health tips for beginners and nutrition advice you can actually use. Share this video with someone who's trying to eat healthier on a budget. It could really help them out. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your favorite way to eat peanuts? Straight from the jar? In a stir fry? Peanut butter smoothies? Drop your best nutrition hack in the comments below. I read every single one. Thanks for watching, and remember, small changes lead to big results. I'll see you in the next video.